If you're looking for a dish, he's here.
Yes.
Dish for a Wednesday. Look no further than this morning's Italian offering from Giuseppe from Flavour of Italy. He's in the kitchen to whip up a mushroom risotto with Parma ham.
Exactly.
I actually love, good morning to you.
Ciao, bello.
Ciao, how are you? I love a risotto when it's done well, but risottos sometimes can be
Well, no, but it's very easy. We can actually make it very simple because risotto is not a recipe, it's a way of cooking the rice. So what you do first is you chop roughly some onions, carrot and celery, so you make your own broth. You don't need any chemical stuff. Then we cut some onion. As soon as the onion gets translucent, you add the mushroom, okay, chopped mushroom. And what you do is you cook them at quite a high heat. And remember, the rice we are going to use is this one, is the carnaroli rice, okay? It's very important.
Carnaroli rice.
Carnaroli.
How long does it take to cook risotto?
Well, I would say that all in all it's 40 minutes from start to end. You know, like if you come to the school, I will teach you. Of course. Yeah, of course. I am a celebrity chef.
Of course you are.
I know all these little tricks.
Oh, no.
Okay, I was nobody before meeting you, and now I'm a celebrity chef. So basically, what you do is you put some extra virgin olive oil because you see, the way I like to explain how to make a risotto in the school is to break it down into 4 steps. The first step is when you have the rice into the oil, in this case with the mushroom, and you toast the rice, okay? So, tostare. Can you say tostare for me?
Tostare.
You know that you get even sexier when you speak Italian.
There we go.
So basically...
So you have the mushrooms and some onion in there. And
the onion, and now we are putting the rice, and we seal the grain. That's what we want to do, okay? So the rice gets a little bit translucent, if you like. It starts almost to stick to the bottom, and that's the moment when you add a good kind of, as you can see with the symbol of our restaurant, yes, Pinocchio. So, and we put a good splash, yes, for drama effect.
Love it.
And this is the second part, which is sfumare. Can you say sfumare?
Sfumare.
Sfumare is basically when the fumes of the alcohol leave the rice. So you want to use this as a part where you can collect all the juices. Picture if there is, for instance, meat or anything else, everything comes together thanks to the wine. And as soon as the wine goes away, okay, that's the moment when you actually lower the heat quite a lot, because we go into the actual cooking of the rice with the broth.
Right.
Okay? So the way you do it is quite simple. You just put a couple of leads of broth. And as I said, you can make a risotto out of anything, and that's what I mean when I said it's not one single recipe. It's more a way of cooking the rice, you know, because once you follow these steps, you can make a rice out of all the ingredients you like. In fact, you can empty your fridge if you like.
And put it all in.
Yes, yes, obviously. If you don't want to cook it, you know that you can come to our restaurant and we'll cook it for you. And it's going to be fantastic. But what we do is we let it cook, and each time we want just to sobbollire, cioè it doesn't have to boil completely. It has to be just warm.
So you're just simmering.
Yeah, you simmer away. It's a way of spending time together, quality time. We can also drink the wine.
This is true.
Yes, you know, because if you cook, you have to treat...
You could have a bottle of wine gone by the time the risotto is ready.
And then the risotto will be even tastier, as you know. And then once, and what you do is you keep adding the broth, but not all in one go, just to cover it. And you see these little bubbles.
Yeah.
This is what you want, okay? So bollire.
So you do that for about 40 minutes, do you?
Well, less than that. It depends on the rice. Now, the carnaroli rice has this characteristic. It doesn't increase in shape that much in sides, but it doesn't break, okay? So, magically, we have it here.
Here's one we made earlier.
Obviously.
Well, you.
Royal we. Okay. So what you do is now the last part, which is mantecare, okay? Mantecare means basically to add some butter to it, okay? And...
What's this? Butter?
Just butter, yes. Well, we don't put too much if you like. And then we put the cheese, okay? And basically you cheese the rice. You can put also a little bit of parsley and some salt. Now, obviously, when you go to the restaurant, you will find many different versions of rice. This is quite a simple one because I wanted really to go to the basic. And what you do is I didn't put too much salt, but I put more pepper because you don't like too much salt, do you?
No.
Yeah, that's why.
Well, you shouldn't be putting salt in anything, really.
At all.
No.
Well, okay, we didn't put too much, we put the cheese, okay? And then what you do is like, mantecare is when you let the rice rest with the butter and the cheese.
Okay.
And then we are going to do this, okay? Now, basically, can you move this
I will.
away? Perfect.
There we go.
Okay. Well, we wrap this in Parma ham.
Remove this, so you don't need this anymore either.
You're the best helper ever,
Yeah.
you know, like. And
so you've just put the Parma ham in a bowl.
Yes. You see, like, and you can wrap it with that, obviously. I have my favorite.
One for Sinead as well?
Yes, favorite
little
girl.
vegetarian one?
Yes, favorite girl in the show. Girl.
Now we're running out of time, so...
what we do is you put a little bit of the rice at the bottom, okay? And then you can put a little bit of that cheese, okay?
Okay, so we're putting a little bit of cheese over it there.
Okay.
Oh, you're wrapping it?
Yes, and then...
Like a little parcel?
Yes, it is like, it's called fagottino, if you like, and then we put a little bit of rice on top of that, you know?
I've never seen risotto served this way before.
No, me neither.
Aren't we great, you know, like, and...
So what would you order this?
how
How
would
do you
you
call it?
well, it's a fagotto of rice, if you like.
Fagotto.
Yes, and it's rice wrapped in Parma ham, if you like. Then all you have to do is you put it upside down.
And pour it and put it out.
Yes.
It's a nice way to serve it, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is a nice way to serve it. And that's your parcel. Then what you do is, like, you can taste it while I'm making the one for Sinead,
Perfect.
to which I will add some homemade.
Oh, lovely.
Now,
You know,
our
I like my
chef
pesto.
in, well, actually, Davide, the chef in Pinocchio Ranela, made it. And it's homemade pesto. Oh,
Well, you work away there, Giuseppe, and I'm
Yes.
tasting this.
Yes, and I'll make one for Sinead
Thank
as
you.
well.
You can work away making that. Thank you very much. A
Thank
lovely
you.
risotto with Parma ham and a vegetarian one. Now, still to come, Noel Cunningham.